welcome to the Stealing Insight YouTube channel. Just to quickly solve this question, it says, it's a Y question that says cos45, cos30, sin45, sin30. That's minus sin35, sin30. We should evaluate it and leave in our answer in short form. They eventually already told us that they are not expecting us to use a calculator to solve this, but there are two things that are very important for you to note, which you must have had the understanding of before now. That there are two triangles that speaks to this 60, this 30, then this is with 3, so 1. I've explained this in the past video on trigonometry. Now there's another triangle that speaks to 45 degrees, and that triangle that speaks to 45 degrees says this is 2, 1, 1, 45, 45. Okay, so now I already established from previous video what we call SOHCAHTOA, meaning sin theta equals opposite over adjacent, cosine theta equals adjacent over hypotenuse, tan theta equals opposite over adjacent. So we're going to be applying the same thing here. So in order for us to arrive at this, all we just need is already on board. For the question, interpretation of the question now from the graph, from the charts or the triangles that are before us, cos45 is adjacent of hypotenuse. If you are considering this is the adjacent of hypotenuse. If you are considering it, this is the adjacent of hypotenuse. So either way, 1 over root 2 multiplied by cos30, this is 30, adjacent over hypotenuse, that's root 3 over 2 minus. Now the next question is sin45, sin30. Sin45 here is now opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite over hypotenuse, which is the same thing as saying 1 divided by root 2. Then you multiply it. Now sin30, opposite over hypotenuse, that's going to give you 1 over 2. So solving this question, you have this to be root 3, so root 2, right? Then this will give you minus 1 over 2 root 2. So since 2 root 2 is the whole thing, you can either bring about the elimination of the square root at the bottom just for you to have, or you just go ahead and have it as 2 root 2 root 3 minus 1. Then you do the rationalization of this to have the answer as root 3 minus 1, 2 root 2, 2 root 2. Then you multiply this out. Alternatively, you can separately work on this to give you 2 root 2, that's you multiply both sides, numerator, denominator, by root 2 individually before moving ahead to this place. But this, in this way, you have 2 root 6 minus 2 root 2 divided by 8. Then from here, you already have root 2, that's root 6 minus root 2 over 8. Then this will give you root 6 minus root 2 over 4. Root 6 minus root 2 over 4, which is the answer, D. So that's just the WAEC question that was set. It's a straightforward question, but requires tactics of understanding in order to be able to arrive at the answer. So if you have other questions that may seem confusing, tasking, and you think you really need help, please reach out to us.